We are testing out some hair color today. We've had the plague over here. Some little sniffly, congested sounding, more congested than usual sounding. But today we're going to test out the L'Oreal Paris Colorista hair color in soft pink. You guys know my hair has been a little bit of a transition stage. Well, I don't know if I've really talked about it a whole lot, but my hair was very yellow because I tried to fade out the overtone golden brown, which left me with just pure golden. Which, I mean, it's not bad, it just wasn't what I'm aiming for at the moment. So let's go ahead and take this mop down first. Let me show you what we're working with, and then we'll get into the hair color. This is 3-day hair, I think. I think it's been about 3 days since I washed it. And I've tried to tone down some of the brassiness. You see it's still pretty brassy. I've used like some violet colored conditioner just to try to tone down a little bit. But this is what we're working with. Let me get my hairbrush here. I wanted to try this hair color on camera and see what it does over this. I think this is just the pretty much the golden brown color. Faded out, I did the vitamin C to fade it, where you crush up vitamin C tablets, mix it with clarifying shampoo. Yeah, and this is where I was left with. My hair is bleached underneath this. I had a rose gold ombre originally. And I'm thinking with this soft pink color, we can kind of get back to a rose gold shade. That is the hopes of what's gonna happen. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like right now. Yeah, there's no product in or anything. It's just been in a ponytail for like 3 days because I haven't had time or felt good and felt like messing with it. So yeah, I mean, this isn't a bad color by any means. It's just very yellow and I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I kind of want to give something to it, and I can't feel like ordering online or anything. I kind of need a quick fix since Christmas is coming up. This is currently the 21st, I think I'm filming this. And I just wanted to try out something from the drugstore real quick and just see if I can kind of put something interesting in there for about a week. So I got this semi-permanent Colorista from L'Oreal in soft pink. This was at my local Walmart. It says it's pretty easy to use, pretty straightforward. If you are familiar with semi-permanent hair colors, you just stick them in, let them sit for about 30 minutes. It recommends 30 minutes on dark blonde for not bleached blonde hair. It says to leave it in for about 30 minutes, which is kind of what I have right now. This is just layers of a couple of colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what it's gonna do. No high expectations here. I thought it'd be fun just to film it though. So when you get this, it comes with a little guy where you can put this in a bowl, and if you're doing something fancy, I'm just doing all over color. I'm not doing anything fancy or ombre or anything like that because I do have my natural hair color up here which isn't gonna take color. So I'm just gonna let it flow into what we got and just see what happens. No high expectations. The instructions are actually really in-depth and pretty informative and nice. So that is pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it in for the 20 to 30 minutes for medium and light blonde hair. I think I have technically like a medium blonde right now. Yeah, it says to wear gloves. They gave me a shit ton of gloves. Like, I've got multiple pairs of gloves here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick these on, and we're just gonna pile all this in the hair and see what it does. Welcome back to Anna's Ratchet Salon. So, this is no developer or anything like that. This is just a direct semi-permanent dye that's just gonna color your hair. Now this will take, I think, fairly okay in my hair because it has been bleached and I've, used other semi-permanent colors on top of it. Overtone definitely has some lasting power. So we're gonna see if we get a rose gold with the soft pink. I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't do a strand test. I like the squeezy container that it comes in. That's very nice. I wish Arctic Fox would come in that kind of container because I find their stuff so hard to get out of the thing. Okay, so let's just immediately put it on my face. Yep. Just pile this in and hope for the best. Oh, I forgot to section my hair. Oops. Oh well. Shoot, I am so unprepared today. And a little frazzled. This is like when you've been sick and then you come back to like filming and stuff and doing everything, you're just kind of out of it. Even though I wasn't nearly as sick as my husband, he was very sick. He had to go to urgent care sick. So let me go ahead and actually kind of section off a little bit just to make this a little easier. I'm just gonna section my top because my hair is pretty thin and fine, so it's not like it's that hard to penetrate with color, or saturate rather. So I sat down with everything all prepared and ready to go, but I am not prepared. If anything goes haywire with this, it's gonna be more human error than it is the product, I am quite sure. Okay, so now let's properly do this. Only reason I'm wearing gloves is because I don't want pink fingers. It says it can stain your skin. I'm not usually a glove gal. Like, I hate wearing these kind of gloves, but my colorist gloves, which I actually have, I don't know where they are. I think I used them all, and I'm out. So we're just gonna pile all this in and hope to penetrate all the hair. It's going in pretty easily. I'm hoping that one bottle is enough because I do have fairly fine hair, so I wouldn't think I would need that much color. But you know how that goes. But yeah, there's no product or anything in my hair currently. Like, I've just washed it and stuck it in a ponytail. Like, okay, I'm liking the way this is looking. If it just looks like this when it's done, I would be happy. Oh. Scratch my nose and just put hair color on my nose. Smart. Yeah, this really doesn't have a smell at all to it. I bet you I'm not a hairdresser by any means. I just like playing with semi-permanent hair colors at home. I usually get my sister-in-law, who is a hairdresser. She's what does my professional color and like lifting and bleaching or anything like that I need done, like ombreing, balayaging. You know, the fancy stuff that I can't do myself. Well, I could, but it would not end well. I'm liking the way that looks right now. I hope it just ends up like this. Again, I don't have high expectations. You can see some lovely angles and awkwardness. Going to the top here. Separate out a little bit. Yeah, seriously, you can't say how much I love the squeezy tube application or component. More stuff needs to be just in a squeezy tube, not the squeezy bottle. I hate the squeezy bottles. As somebody who has arthritis really bad in their hands and just not much hand strength, that is such a pain in the ass trying to get product out. I like the jars and I like when it's in a squeezy like tube. But yeah, this says it'll last like 8 shampoos, 4 to 8 or something like that. I don't tend to wash my hair that often. And it sounds bad, but it's actually good for your hair not to wash it constantly. So I'm hoping I'll have this color for a good little bit if it works. If not, it's not a big deal. We can always adjust. So I do eventually want to order the rose gold shade from Overtone. Maybe, I don't know. I am wanting to go fully like platinum, like white blonde this spring. So I don't want to do anything too dramatic to it. Almost done. Alright, I'm just gonna put the rest in here and really make sure it's saturated. I'm gonna use this whole damn tube. Oh, that sounds so country, just to use this whole damn tube. Louisiana is coming out. Working it until I am confident that it is in there. I'm not going to be strict on the 30-minute timeline because it's not really going to hurt your hair because it's not developer bleach or anything. The longer you leave it in, honestly, is the better. It's true for any kind of semi-permanent color like this, like fashion colors. The longer you leave them in, the better it is. The more vibrant your color is going to be. Like, I have actually a shower cap on and slept with it in my hair to really get the color vibrant in the past. Just totally fine to do with like Arctic Fox, Manic Panic, stuff like that, which this is kind of a similar thing. This is just L'Oreal's version. I was just curious to see how it does, honestly. Did you know they sell Manic Panic at Walmart now? I didn't know that. I saw it there the other day, and of course when I went back to buy it, it was all sold out. Come on. I'm gonna get a bad product out of here. Really saturate those ends and the blonde portion. This was literally just enough color in this tube to do my head. So if you have more hair than me, which I don't have much hair, you definitely need 2 or 3 of these. Easy. It's all piled up in my head here, and I'm just gonna let it hang out for about 30 or so minutes. Probably watch some YouTube videos, and then I'm gonna rinse out in the shower. The reason I give you extra gloves, it just occurred to me, it's a nice hairball, is because they want you to put the gloves back on when you go to rinse your hair in case it does stain the skin, because they do have colors that are much more vibrant than this one. They have like a blue shade, a deeper purple, more of a brighter pink, and those would potentially stain your hands and, you know, your hairline, your ears, whatever. This is such a soft color, I don't think it's a problem. That's when they give you extra gloves, is so you can put them on while you rinse. It's a great idea. I'm glad they thought ahead about that. I like that they included a little colorist brush thing. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world. It's pretty little and dinky, but it's also really cute and could have its purpose. I'm gonna hang on to it in case I need it for other coloring endeavors. Why am I like this? Okay, you see how pretty pink it is right up here? If it comes out like that pretty pink over what I had when it's rinsed out, I will be tickled and probably repurchase and maintain this color for a little bit until I get to the salon. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and here's the hair complete. I mean, not bad results, right? This is a very warm strawberry rose gold shade. Like, it's almost red, but it's got a lot of pink in it and gold, so it's definitely a deep rose gold shade, and I am not mad at it at all. I think it definitely came out prettier than I expected and different than I expected, of course. Which is gonna be the running theme. Every time I color my hair, it's gonna be different than what I expected, but I quite like it. But yeah, I left it in for a little over 30 minutes. I got busy piddling around doing stuff, talking, and yeah, just rinsed out in the shower with some warm water and styled it as usual with my Revlon styler, and this is what we got. So I'm really not mad at this color at all. I think this is beautiful for Christmas time. And yeah, it's not pink, but it is pink at the same time, and I think, you know, the color will fade and probably get a little more rosy gold, lighter pink as we go, but this is just the fresh initial color application. So far, honestly, the Colorista stuff's pretty great. I like the results. You know, I didn't expect it to turn out light pink, obviously, because I had fairly dark blonde hair that was very brassy. You know, I knew what I was kind of getting myself into, was something different than what was advertised, and that was fine. I just wanted something fun, and I think we got it. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this result for right now. And like I said, it's supposed to fade within 4 to 8 washes, I believe. So we'll see how that fades. If you stick around on my channel long enough, you'll know. Oh, a special guest. It's our special guest, Pumpkin. Let's see what she thinks of this hair color. Disapproves. She just wants cuddles and greenies. Do want to mention, I didn't experience any staining on my skin anywhere. It did not stick to the natural virgin hair which was totally expected and normal for this type of product. They just don't, because the cuticles are sealed on your virgin hair. It's not porous after as it is when it's been processed or bleached or something. You know, the cuticles are open and the hair becomes a little more porous and it will soak in the color and hold on to it. But when your hair is not been processed, it doesn't. It just will wash right off. It may leave a tint depending how pigmented the color is itself. But this really did do more than I expected. I will probably definitely pick up another tube of this and use it again, and maybe even try out the other colors. I do have a color reset and a bleaching kit, which I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. I hope you enjoyed watching me color my hair once again and hang out in my Ratchet Christmas edition salon. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if there's any other hair products you would like to see me try out on my head. And I will see you guys in the next one. Happy holidays, stay spooky, bye now.